Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone didn't just win the 400 meters, she broke track and field. Tokyo 2025. No hurdles. One lap. No limits. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone steps into lane 5, a lane she owns. Calm, silent, lethal. The gun fires. And suddenly, everything we thought we knew about the 400-meter collapses when she crosses the line. The clock reads 47.78 seconds, the fastest woman's 400 meters in 4 decades. For 40 years, that number belonged to Marita Kuch. Now, it belongs to Sydney. Official split data? Still unreleased, but the likely breakdown tells a story of perfect control. First 100 meters, 12.14 seconds. Smooth, controlled, coiled like a weapon. Second 100, 11.64 seconds. She attacks halfway in 23.78 seconds, world record pace. Third 100, 12.04. The danger zone, where champions fade. But Sydney, she accelerates. The final 100, 11.96. That's a 200-meter sprinter's finish inside a 400-meter race. 47.78 seconds of precision destruction. This was not luck. It was evolution. And it started the day Sydney left the hurdles behind.
I think she can go wherever she wants to go as far as reaching her potential. Obviously, she wants to be one of the world's greatest ever, and to do that, you can't just be a one-trick pony. You sort of have to do multiple events, and that's the dilemma, is that we can isolate just one event and get her to be really good, but that's not her goal. And my job is not to identify and make plans for the athletes. It's to basically help them fulfill that. So I haven't decided what her plans are, and I'm not going to decide. But Sydney wants to be one of the world's best ever. Allison Felix-esque, and I think the fact that she can cross over from the hurdles to the sprint is really going to give her that platform.
(2023). Just imagine, just for one moment, it's your first official 400 meters. You lined up against 7 of the fastest 400-meter runners the USA has to offer, and you dare to believe you can win. That's exactly what Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone has done. She won the U.S. national title. 48.74 seconds. That's extraordinary. And, wait for it, the second fastest American in history. That's not a transition. That's takeover speed. (2024). She refines the craft. 48.75, then 48.90. Every race, a masterclass in rhythm and patience. She wasn't chasing medals anymore. She was chasing mastery. Only one woman has ever gone faster. Marita Kuch, 47.60 seconds, 1985. An era clouded by whispers of doping and doubt. For 40 years, that record stood as an unbreakable wall.
Then came Sydney. Modern, clean, precise, powered not by mystery, but by mastery. 47.78 wasn't just speed, it was purity at world record pace.
So what's next for the woman who bends time? Break 47.60? Double in hurdles and 400? Or do what she always does, raise the bar, then leap straight over it? Because Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone isn't racing rivals anymore. She's racing physics. 47.78 in Tokyo wasn't just a time. It was a message. The clock doesn't rule Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone. Sydney rules the clock.